Well, today I've not done a few Froglet Diaries over the weekend. I had a few days off. I was tired. I was working hard, and there were several issues coming up that I felt I wasn't able to deal with at the same time. Um, a couple of issues today have risen um, during this time of crashing, and for a few months before, really. Um, my job has suffered greatly, um, not down to the frog prints in total, down to the pressure, down to the fact that I was struggling with things, down to the fact that my life was changing hugely from what it was. I think, as I said before, everything was coming crashing down. Um, and the frog prints maybe have been the catalyst for me to take a good look at my life and the people in it as well. Um, I've let clients down because I haven't met my deadlines for work. I just haven't been able to function at all. For months and months, it's been getting worse and worse. The fear within this relationship has been making me very unstable. The stress of it all, the unknown things in it, has made me question myself, who I am, what I'm doing. But today, several things happened, and there are people out there who would like to label you as this, as that, as there are people out there who would like to generate angst about your motives, angst about who you are. Rumours start, they perpetuate those rumours. I almost got involved in a sort of like tit for tat on Facebook today, and I decided, this is not right to do it like this. The whole goal about the Froglet Diaries has been to protect people's identities as much as possible, to self-help, to resolve things in my own head, really. And so there I am on Facebook, kind of like defending myself and apologising for my inability to function and meet those deadlines. And you know what? I just got to the point where I think, for God's sakes, nobody wants to break down. Nobody wants to be upset. Nobody wants not to function. Get a grip. I deleted all my comments, and then I began to get attacked for deleting my comments, and then that led to somebody else saying, she only wants people fawning over her and supporting her and everything. And do you know what? That's not what I want at all. That's what they think I want. It's not what I think I want at all. What I want is to live life the best way I can live life as a person. What I want to do is wake up in the morning and be the best person I can be. And what I want is to be happy and to be functioning well, and not to let my clients down, for which I am very, very sorry that this moment in my life has done. I mean, hands up, take the blame. I've let people down in my job because I've not been functioning as a person. Well, do you know what? We're all going to have to get over it. I'm going to have to get over it, get back into gear, get those people sorted and make amends, and I will do that. But you know what? The people who are being so aggressive and negative, well, I'm afraid they need to maybe do a diary and look at themselves, as I'm trying to do, and doing something positive with their lives, because I think some of them have obviously got very little going on in their lives to generate so much angst, which, doesn't need to be generated. And I hope, and I'd like to think, that when somebody is down, I will see that and not do or say things to make that worse. And if I can do that, then that is one place in my life I'm being successful. And the rest of it I have to work it out as I go, don't I?